Hopefully. I fell. Hi. Hello, people of the internet. I am live. My internet is being funny every time I stream. Anyway, hi, I'm starting my stream. Very chaotic stream. Because I reset my server by accident. I reset my server and accidentally did some undid some of my work I did. Ugh. And now I'm slightly frustrated because my work is now undone. So I'm gonna focus on something else. Then starting soon screen now goes away, and we're still in a boat. Epic. Hopefully it didn't undo too much of my work. I'm building a house around there. And the villagers don't know it yet. Gonna catch some villagers later. But anyway, I hope everyone who's here has a wonderful day, because I am starting mine by playing Minecraft. Oh my god, the sun is a deadly laser. Wow. Hmm. As I said, I reset my server and now this is happening. Yay. Yay, oh my god, it undid that whole thing. I am so confused as to why it undid that whole thing. Okay, it should be fine though. I can probably use Weld Edit or something. The benefit of not working on this Weld is the backups that I have are gonna be very relevant. to fixing anything that breaks. At least anything that I noticed, I can fix. Actually, I have an idea. I don't even need to use any world edit because I didn't really do anything. Oh, should I just reset the thing that was here? Okay, I am gonna try to fix this now. Because that is dumb. I'm gonna fix this and turn off my server first off. Go into my backups, edit backups, download recent backup, go into files. World. Once it's downloaded, I can just replace the level data for the world. That should be fine. This is the problem of someone who doesn't know what we're doing in the server, learning as we're doing. Yay. I am the learning. Extract all. Wow. Level data, stats, data, pack data. I will need to see if Never's corrupt as well. Because if it's corrupt, then that's gonna be slightly more annoying, but everything should be fine. Okay, that's done. Downloads, and the funny one that has a number in its name. And if downloads allows me to organize it properly. Okay. World. I'm gonna try to restore the backup from the controller because this is dumb. I'm so confused. Restore. Okay, time to drink water. I am just gonna be mad if I can't figure out why it's breaking. That's just missing then. Okay, great. Great. What other parts are missing? Hopefully not the tower, because that'll be tragic for me. If it reset everything. Okay, so that's still here. Okay, cool. There's a chicken up there. It's somewhat weird having parts of the world just gone. You know, the whole thing. And no, it doesn't have that wall. How far does it go before it ends? I guess this is what my stream is now right now. Figure out what is happening. Do I have Mindways still installed on my computer? There it is, that's where it ends. That is quite a distance. I don't think I have Mindways installed on this computer. Unless that's not alphabetical, it's not alphabetical, okay. Okay, I don't have Mindways on this computer, yay! It is downloaded. Okay, cool. Unzip it now. Extract all Mindways. Okay, Mindways. Mindways exe. Blah blah blah, whatever. And then back in my downloads folder. File, open world, find your world. Downloads. World, level data. Okay. So this is fun. Why is this missing? Huh. As confusing. Minecraft's being funny. I think I know what to do. World. Upload. The level data. I am gonna see if I can actually recreate my Minecraft then. Upload 43 files, yay! Oh wow, went quickly. Cool, 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 cool. I'm gonna just make sure that all the files are the same because that's... For some reason the file format is not alphabetical on the server thing I'm using. That's fine. Should be fine. Oh. Oh. Okay. That's confusing me even more. Why? Data translated against these player data. Mm. I need to figure out how to merge my stuff because this is gonna be horrible. Oh, okay, that fixed it somewhat. I don't think it did. Nice it. Mm. Okay, well, I am just slightly confused on why. Hmm. I'm just slightly confused why the world wanted to break itself, so let's go. Mm. Um, I haven't. Okay, so I know that I've downloaded the world now, so I need to unzip it again because, yay, I am a moron. Okay, well, that's unzipping. I'm gonna just do stuff in Minecraft and know that nothing gets saved. Yay! Why am I like this? Yay! Okay, it's done unzipping. File, open world. Download world. There it is. That entire chunk there is brokey. This entire part of the world is brokey. Okay, that makes it slightly easier to work with it. Downloads, because I store my stuff in downloads. That's the wrong program. Okay. Downloads, you. World. Mm. Ah, at least I can see the terrain now of the world. That is an interesting amount of distance has been traveled apparently. Or is it just generating chunks? Doesn't matter. Why is it this chunk that's the only one that got reset then? That that is so very, very much strange. Yeah, this whole chunk got reset. Yeah, there you go. It is fixed. I'm still confused why it wasn't being fixed before. Why resetting, why is Minecraft like this? Just resetting Minecraft. Oh, much rather. I am so confused about Minecraft. Oh, that means that my wait, hold on. That means that my pumpkin stuff is. Is there for view? Okay, that's why. Okay, but that means that my pumpkin stuff is reset. I can just drop through here. Wow. I need to go over to my pumpkin. I want to see if it's still there. And I need to make sure that nothing else go reset. It's not there, okay. Yeah, it's not there. That's just great. Why? Why did you reset? This is the same exact save, except this chunk, which contains the spawn, I think, got reset. This chunk got reset, and I'm just wondering why, because that is confusing. File. How do I save? Is it already saved? Oh, but still, I will have to fix this later. But that's what is happening with my servers. Just this chunk is missing. Now I need to figure out how to export it. Damn. Wow. Wait, is the avatar missing? Yeah, there's supposed to be 2 towers. Oh, damn. Hmm. I am stamped by this. But I can tell what got edited. It automatically saves the edits, so I can just figure out what I need to do then. Okay, first off, pause the server. The thing that got changed is 3 things, but I think I need only 2 of them. I am doing shady stuff. Yay. Wow. All the way to the bottom. Wow. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. My internet got a bit overloaded. But do you have everything you need now? Hmm. Can I not just upload a folder? Folder? Because that would be mean if I could not upload folder. Mm. How to crash network 101, just upload a bunch of Minecraft stuff. I'm gonna assume we got halfway done, so I'm gonna... Has 13. Way to 6. Hmm. I don't know what's happening anymore. This server's a mess. A mess that I've created. I'm gonna try to restore, and if I can't, I'm just not gonna bother and play something else. Probably bother when I already have it fixed here, so probably gonna bother fixing it later. And oh wow, this actually shows me how far the server has been rendered. That's actually cool. But it's eating my performance up, so. It's eating up my performance. Huh. Okay, it seems to stopped now. Yay. But it made an interesting little pattern. I don't know what this is about down here. I don't know. I am back here. Did the chunk reset again? Because I'll be devastated if it did. I hope it didn't. Because now I'll have to figure this whole thing up. But now I know how to properly, or how to update, how to fix it. I know how to fix it. But yeah, damn, this is a few thousand blocks out of spawn. In all the directions. Oh, that kind of looked flat up. There I go again. I'm gonna close this before I get myself into more issues with my CPU. Also, this is fixed. Yay! I didn't have to fix it. I just had to be persistently resetting it to fix it. Yay! I'm gonna go to my friend's thing because it was right on the... It's like weird how big of a chunk it was using up. Because those are not chunks by the typical term. I'm gonna go to my friend's house and see if her house is still okay. I am gonna assume it's okay because I can see the smoke. I love the blend we're doing with like the ghost blocks for Distant Horizon. It's fun. My friend's house is okay. Everything is okay. I have restored nature back to its balance. Oh yeah, now the game thinks that the tower is gone, so I need to get close to re-render the tower. That was dumb how it took out so many chunks. There it is first, the evil looking tower. Yay, it's all restored, yay. Yeah, I don't know if what I did helped as well, but I'm happy that it's all restored. Yay. I have a perfect opportunity of using all the dirt that I stole for this. But I need to clear out some more dirt. It's meant to be free, and then one stack. Wow. I'm guessing this is birch. Hmm. Maybe it might be useful to me to get the dirt blocks that I am storing. I am landscaping today. I need to go get all of the dirt blocks now because I want to finish. Actually, I should probably do this path so that it's a bit lower to the ground than it is. There we go. I try to make sure that when I have my stream, when I have my stream mod view, I have it lower resolution so that it doesn't take too much of my performance, but I can moderate it. Yep, time to go for the dirt blocks. I'm gonna bring so many dirt blocks back. I also need to close up so many windows from that 20-minute adventure that I had. That wasn't really 20 minutes. That's so many windows now open. Aha! Ha! Ha ha! Why did I open so many windows? I'm also gonna close Discord so that I can open it later. A very good use for the dirt. Wow. Very good use for the dirt. I just need to get it all over here. Dirt. Wow. Few thousand blocks of dirt. Few thousand blocks of dirt. My brain is thinking about few thousand blocks of dirt, so I'm gonna get a few thousand blocks of dirt. Yay. I am so happy about this information. It's just a little bit of dirt to help me reshape a piece of land. It is a nice, peaceful day in Minecraft, and you are a horrible goose. Why are you in my wall? How did you get in my wall? There's a cat in my wall. What the hell? Oh, that's right, I created a new chest last time I was here. That's right. I created a new junk chest. I'm not even sure what's supposed to go. Why are you here? Go into a junk chest for a bit. as long as you need to be. That's wrong place. You're not even saying anything interesting, but whatever. Okay. Dirt time. I am spraying this homeless man with dirty water. I am spraying this homeless man with dirty water. I need to figure out when they stopped supporting. What? When they stopped supporting the Xbox Kinect. Because I would love to use it on an Xbox. I'd love to use the Kinect 2.0 on an Xbox, but not many games had Kinect support for the Xbox One. Yep, and it's raining. I'm going all the way back to my base, but that's probably because my brain is like, hey, we should probably get birch wood, but I don't have space for my... I do, actually. Yay. Okay, I do have space in my inventory for birch wood. Thunder! Thunder. Thunder. Yeah, thunder. Thunder. Horrible weather to work in, but thunder. That is aggressive rain. Thunder. Thunder. No. No. That's wrong chest, okay. Panda! 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 Ooh! Panda! I am very weirdly excited about Panda. Panda! Ooh! Panda! Ooh! Panda! 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 Ooh! Panda! I'm very weirdly excited about this stuff. Oh, Panda! Okay, time to slow down and go back to mining and crafting. Panda! Yay! I'm not terrified of Panda. Panda's terrified of me. Am I just a bit too far? Yes, FPS munching. Really? My friend built... Bah. Panda! After this block, I might just start going back. Okay. It seems I am not gonna run out of dirt anytime soon. For this to be considered finished. Okay, now I know how far out I have to be for it to look symmetrical, hopefully. I'm gonna be covering this thing up. Hey, it stopped raining. But I'm still more funded. No. Wow. I do not have a lot more dirt left. Oh lord. I guess I'm putting the dirt into good use, so that's good. That looks symmetrical. But does it look from the map symmetrical? These points are lining up. The cutoff should have been here. Whatever. Wow. Landscaping. Some of it feels off. Some feels off, even though it has like the same exact gap going down. Okay, I think this looks better now. I destroy this and figure out how to make it look better than what I did to it. So that I can just have at least a guide physically to what I'm meant to be doing. Wow. Okay. There we go. Now, I pressed the wrong button. Minecraft is not moving. Up. OpenJ. Okay, is working. I didn't want to turn that on. Oops. I wanted to press J. Oh my god. It's beautiful. Hi. Hi, welcome to the stream. I'm just mining. I'm not doing anything else. Just mining today. And placing a bunch of dirt down to make this hill somewhat symmetrical for no reason at all. Because I like symmetry. But hi and welcome to the stream. I hope your day is going well. Wow. Impossible. Impossible to mine in Minecraft. There we go. It is now time to flatten this. Yeah. I think it has been a week for everyone. For some reason this week has just been like that for everyone. I sure hope whatever is happening is not bad, at least. Because yay. I have a fun little situation that happened to me this week as well. I almost fell for a scam, but I didn't because yay. I recognized it for a while. It was way before they could get anything out of me. They prey on people that don't know what's going on, and then voila. I will no longer have Steam account, but I knew what was happening, so I do have Steam account still. Yeah, I quickly changed my password as soon as that happened. Yeah, I was playing Team Fortress 2. Someone was like, "Oh hey, I remember you," and then got me into a Discord voice call and was like, "Hey, we should play on this website that is used for competitive gameplay. Play the player versus enemies MVM mode." And I was like, "Sure," and then they took me to a real website used for competitive matches for Team Fortress 2 and CS, which is surprising that this website is still up to me because not a lot of people I know use it at all. But it's a real website for one, so they kind of tricked me into believing the whole thing was real. And then they used a Discord bot that was fake, that appeared to be a part of the same website. And I should have known when that Discord bot messaged me that it was a scam, because no website I know tracks you in a way that tells you, "Oh hey, it looks like you're trying to join this Discord. We will help you. We will help you activate it. Go to this website." And when I went to the website, I finally realized it was a scam, because there's one trick scammers use on Steam, like the window within a website, which is really easy to spot. So at that point, I knew it was a scam, and I backed off really quickly from that. And it was a shame, because I really wanted to play MVM with someone. It's a shame, but I came out of it unscathed, except for that little adrenaline spike, because I made sure my accounts were secure as quickly as possible as well. Yeah. Yeah. End of story. Don't trust random people on the internet at all. I guess. I don't know what the moral of stories are. No, they were like offering to play a game mode with me that I do enjoy. Like, I actually do enjoy it, and should have probably realized that it was a scam when they were like, oh, everyone's waiting for you. When it was like kind of a pressure thing. Didn't actually work on me though. I didn't feel pressured to join. I just wanted to finish up something I was doing in Blender before I did anything. So I went to do Blender stuff. And it took me less than an hour to do what I was doing in Blender because I was fixing up someone's model so that I can actually like properly port it over to Beat Saber. But they were very impatient because I said 1 hour 30 minutes, and they started asking me to play a little shorter than an hour and 30 minutes. But yeah, there was a lot of red flags in that whole exchange. I guess the other issue was that I just wanted to meet people to play in VM with. Yeah. Moral of the story, never trust strangers. Yeah. I surprisingly quickly calmed myself down because yeah. 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 So scammers, like those scammers specifically as well, try to pressure you like you have to act now or something to do to make you less, to make you more vulnerable. I know that for a fact because they have tried that several times. And they have failed several times because I don't work like that, in all honesty. Like, people can't pressure me into doing something I kind of don't want to do. I did also report to like everything I knew. I reported it to Google, to the UK government, just to be like, hey, this is a scam, please take this website down. But yeah. Also, new to Unity, that means you have a lot of learning experience time, because Unity is fun if you just go into it with a right mindset. A lot of my friends constantly talk about Unity like it's the devil's work or something. But I'm just here, honestly, just making stuff and existing. Enjoy. Oh, one of the most useful tips one of my teachers ever told me is always name your, like, always organize when you import things, or I don't actually remember what he exactly said, but the point of it is the devil's work, but the point of the thing he said was that don't just chuck your work into the folder to sort later, because you're never going to sort it later, and then you're going to get lost in your files. And I take that advice to heart and make sure that I actually follow it for the most part. If I'm making a throwaway project, I am definitely gonna throw things randomly and haphazardly because I know it's a throwaway project. Yeah, my friend, one of my friends, when they get mad, they named their files that way as well. Understandable though. Like, you can't be 100% chill all the time. So if you show your frustration, that's one way of getting rid of it. But yeah, I guess I'm built different when it comes to Unity and Unreal. And I am going to be participating in a game jam. I mean, it started today, but I want to play Minecraft, and they kind of broke the server, so I was fixing it mostly when I was on stream today. I was fixing the server because for some reason the spawn chunk was missing. I don't even know how that happens, where the spawn chunk decides to reset itself. So everything from down here all the way up to the top right was missing. I am very particular about backups. I do backups for my server, and that's pretty much it because I don't know, I just do it like that. I also use GitHub for my Unity projects because apparently not a lot of people knew that when I was starting off with game jams and Unity and stuff. I told a bunch of people, oh, you can just use GitHub to store your project. And a lot of people told me no. And nowadays they store their Unity projects on GitHub. GitHub, or we have a thing they use. But if you ever make a project that is meant to be long term, make sure to have more than one backup. You'll never know when that backup will come in handy. Especially, I find backups really useful for Minecraft servers. Like today was the reason why I found it useful. Because instead of losing my entire server to an issue, I recovered. Hey, I recovered. But okay, I'm gonna pull up the game jam I'm gonna be participating with it because I like woke up half-heartedly, looked at the game jam to see what they looked up the game jam's theme, and for the website page looked different, but no, it didn't. It's just my half-awake brain was like different. But yeah, this is the game jam. I will show you in a second. I just wanted to quickly look at this game jam because this is the game jam I'm participating in. The theme is of prompt. I don't know why they say prompt, but it's the theme. Heat Mirage, and I'm having ideas about it. The issue I was having after I backed up for a different reason, the land that I'm kind of standing on, like, it was a surprisingly large amount of land that just disappeared or re-rendered. like a part of this over here, all this all this disappeared because it got reset for some reason. And what I'm realizing is that right about here is the spawn. And it is inside of here, so for some reason Minecraft decided to reset the entire region. I did fix it eventually through a mixture of things. Oh no, I already brought it back. It's fixed because this is not, this whole train part was missing. This tower, this path, a part of my friend's house over here, this pumpkin patch was missing because it reset and I fixed it. Yay. I don't know how I fixed it, which is kind of how programming is. Why does this work? Why doesn't this work? At least programming to someone who doesn't program. Yeah, I genuinely have no idea why it decided to re-render the chunks, but it did, so whatever. It's not a big issue if I can restore it, and I restored it. What is a feature? Also, I don't know how big of a delay my stream has because sometimes it ranges from 1 second to however many seconds. Just as a fact that it does have some sort of delay. My friend made this very lovely path and I want to preserve it and make it flatter, but preserve it at the same time. My friend that I'm working on for the game jam actually right now is not available. So I have to wait until he's back. And then after that I will start on the Unity side of things. Because in the meantime I'm gonna play on the Minecraft server and think about what Heat Mirage could be interpolated into in the Desert Bass themed game jam. It doesn't feel real. Desert Bass game jam. Because the Desert Bass is a game published by Penn and Teller where you drive for like 9 hours straight one way and the other way, or have 8 hours, 9 hours, don't know. So I have to somehow incorporate heat stroke into the Desert Bass game theme. Not heat stroke, Heat Mirage. It's gonna be fun though. It's gonna be hard, but it's gonna be fun to do that. I am the ideas person in my team of friends. I guess. I don't know how this happened, but I'm happy that I'm participating in a game jam with a friend. But also, if you do want to actually learn Unity more quicker, go participate in at least a singular game jam. My first game jam I participated in was about a month and a half long. And that helped me understand most of the basics within Unity because I was trying to make a project. Chicken. Oh yeah, I had a silly idea last time I was editing my stream stuff, and I am going to show it because I like to show my silly ideas. First off, make myself bigger. Wow. Get your biggers off my caption. Yeah. I need to do more silly stuff like that for my streams because it is something I am happy with. There's also this, but the file name on my OBS is called This Could Be Ass. Okay, don't order. What was it? Do not order a 5 kilogram neodymium magnet for a parcel locker. This could be ass. Ordering. My streams are full of the most random stuff. I just leave it there. I don't think anyone could physically remove a neodymium magnet. As far as I remember, they are one of the strongest magnets. 5 kilograms of neodymium magnet just attached to the Amazon parcel thing. I have no idea why someone thought that was a good idea to just order 5 kilograms of neodymium magnets to a place that is magnetic. The delivery driver left it out there because we couldn't be bothered with it. That's the wrong thing. Anyway, that's also the wrong thing. I am stupid. It's meant to be cactus. Surprisingly not as much as you think. I mean, when you ship magnets, you're supposed to have a special label that says contains magnets or something so that they don't... So they know that they shouldn't put it into equipment that is magnetic. It still happens, but it should be lower risk than here. Oh, I have so many flowers. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's not gonna be that much of an issue to process it as long as it has the... Wait, does it even have the right... Like, I don't know if it has the right sticker on it. This... I don't think it has warning labels on it. That's the mistake. Yeah, it didn't have the warning labels. Oh, Lord. I wonder how much equipment it broke in Amazon. Oh. It's 5 kilograms of neodymium magnets. That is one of the strongest magnets, I think. I don't know if there's anything stronger. Oh, sorry. I've never seen where there was a hole in like my local area that is full of chickens. That was interesting. But I am trying to now kind of figure out what else I could do. Because I'm not gonna be doing the project that I've been doing forever, which is flattening this. I've been flattening this for like a year because it was mostly planning. I mostly planned what I was gonna do here, and now I'm in the process of slowly flattening it, and that is gonna be a bit tedious to do. Oh yeah, also, on the topic of scammers, if I go back to that, as a person who streams on Twitch, you do have to deal with a lot of art commission scams. I have no idea why specifically, and I keep getting messages saying, oh hey, could you commission me? Could you please commission me? And it's like, why? Why are you doing that? I do my own art. Thank you very much. As you can tell, I don't really have much of an overlay. And that's kind of on purpose on my part. I don't want an overlay. I just never really liked overlays for some reason. I mean, I did used to use a few different overlays back when I started streaming, but nowadays it's mostly minimal. I've never gotten the one that says, oh hey, do you wanna... I never gotten one that says that they want to play the Archer with me. Huh. I mean, if you do actually make avatar commissions instead of like constantly... I'm like, I would be interested in seeing it, but not because I am interested in... Actually, like, everyone has their own doubts about their own art. I have my fair share of my own doubts for my own art. People to keep telling me it's good, and I just say nah. But your art is your art, and yeah, you should always feel proud of it. I like the new music they added to Minecraft, but yeah, I specifically wanted to take out some avatar art that I did recently, or avatar stuff, because I am a self-taught artist, and that's what the scammers never understand, is that artists don't really commission artists, I guess. I don't know. I would commission friends if I had the money, but yeah. This is what I did recently. It's mostly because of the shaders. I did it because of the shaders. I did it because of the shaders. Look at the shaders. It glows. The music. Still, I don't think anyone's avatar work is bad. It's all unique, personal tastes and flavors and stuff. I work on avatars a lot, so I just have a screenshot photo full of avatar work. What is the funniest one? This one is the funniest one. My genuine reaction. So, the story behind this specific screenshot is that the Nova Beast 2.0 came out. That's literally it. They added the Blender files for it, so I was like, screw it. I want to do something funny. There's an option in Blender that allows you to drag multiple vertices at the same time. I forget what it's called, but it's one of the options at the top of a viewport. Oh damn, I stole from you, sorry. Also, the one issue with the backup I restored from, this is the 8th of November backup, not the 9th of November backup, because I did a lot of work on the 9th as well. And apparently I didn't back it up before I went to sleep. Like a whole day's worth of progress lost, but that doesn't demotivate me. It doesn't demotivate me too much, at least. Well, to be fair, the work that got lost was just mining away. So I'm not too worried about that. I can always redo that. If it was something very important to me, I would be devastated. Yeah, I would be very devastated if the last backup was too old. I just came for the rotten flesh because you can sell it, and this right here produces infinite amount of rotten flesh. Also, I try to tell all of my friends that my server kind of broke itself and is using a different IP. Because I listed it as having 2 IPs, and it kind of does have 2 IPs. I have no idea how that happened, but one of the IPs now doesn't work while the other one works. Hooray, I guess, but I try to make them work. Also, this one does not have a brewing stand, so they're kind of useless to me. This one does though. Oh yeah, this church I had to lower all the way down here. You can see how high it was. Just lowered this church. Okay. Damn. Also, if you ever have a village, make sure it doesn't have the bottom of the ladder. on it. This one does, but it's important because he gets stuck here. I should probably just remove it so that no one else can get stuck here. It makes it harder for the villagers to get up here and get themselves stuck. And it's an old thing that I remember, that Minecraft mobs cannot climb ladders if they are not at the ground level. So they cannot climb this, but I can climb this perfectly fine. It is a very useful trick to have. I think his inventory is full. How is his inventory full? I've never seen him actively refuse to pick up stuff. Oh yeah, my friends made me watch the Minecraft movie a few weeks ago, and they were very inappropriate in it, and I just was suffering, so I just didn't pay attention to them. But I did find a very funny thing that kept happening in the movie. And I do not wish to spoil it, I guess, but kind of. It's just the ghast. The ghast. They kept exploding, except for one that the heroes were using, and it kind of annoys me. I kind of wished the one that yeah, but I wish they kind of just. I wish the ghast exploded with the same logic as the other ghasts did. For some reason, the hero's ghast didn't explode with the same logic, and it pisses me off somehow. I don't know why. I do not know why. Plot armor for the ghast. You see, the ghast was very important for the plot. Also, now I'm wondering if because I actively use Unity for game work, if that makes me hate Unity less because I'm using it to make games rather than avatar work. Most of the time I hear the opinion of Unity being made by the devil is because they do avatar work. The person who tells me that does avatar work, and avatar work is painful. Even if you know what you're doing. Server had a mild. Oh yeah, this server that I'm currently playing on is physically located right next to me. Like, I can actually turn it off. That's how close it is. It's under my desk. So that I have... It's under my desk, but I still have around 40 milliseconds response. Now, the reason why it's 40 milliseconds is because it goes to a data center and then comes back to my house. I don't really trust myself with effing. Sarah's in a nutshell. Yeah. I don't trust myself with port forwarding. I kind of avoid it at all costs. Oh, the original 1.7.3 version of Minecraft had so many sound bugs that I didn't even realize that it had so many sound bugs. One of them was basically if you went down a block, it wouldn't play the audio for going down until you got to the bottom where it would play all of it at the same time. Another one was just randomly hearing footsteps really far away. And those bugs are kind of terrifying. Just randomly hearing footsteps when you think you're alone. I am gonna make this look like an Amazon warehouse, actually, by... This is dumb, but I kind of find it funny that I'm accidentally making an Amazon warehouse. One of my friends was meant to help me make a TeamSpeak server, because sometimes Discord goes down and I want to be in a voice call with a friend. And I get that they're busy, they promised me that they want to do it, but I don't. I'm not gonna be mean about it to them. I've already been mean about things to them before. TeamSpeak still is a thing that exists. And is getting somewhat regular updates. I don't know what to call them. Somewhat regular. I just need to get TeamSpeak so that I am not reliant on Discord being up or down. This is a horrible mess of wires. It was meant to be a functioning circuit that, like, you just turn on if you want to be in here, but my friend kept pressing it, so I just made a non-functional circuit, semi-functional. Like, it turns off automatically. This circuit turns off automatically. Yeah, I use a daylight sensor. That's what makes it automatic. Daylight sensors are fun. The first time I used the daylight sensor was on the PS3 version of this game. Yeah. When they were introduced to the PS3. Bat. I wonder if I knew about TeamSpeak before Skype, if I would have used TeamSpeak more than Skype. I wonder if things went differently. I would have been a TeamSpeak person. I mean, kind of am now, but differently. I used to TeamSpeak more than Skype. How was it? How was it? Because I don't know many people that use TeamSpeak nowadays. This is why I have it on a single circuit. It's such a cool thing. It gives a different vibe when the lights are off. Yeah. I mean, they added screen sharing recently to TeamSpeak. I think they did. Hold up. Because they kept posting on... They have a surprisingly active account on Twitter. Hey, you're finally awake. We're excited to introduce screen sharing to TeamSpeak, making it easier to collaborate. It's in the version 6.0? 6.0.0 beta 1 changelooks. Oh. They added... I love this is a rendered out portrait of Xbox icon, I think. But yeah, they added screen sharing into TeamSpeak. Yeah. To be honest, right now I'm just looking at TeamSpeak as a replacement for Discord because Discord is unreliant. That is my opinion about it. I've used Discord for a long time, and at one point they removed the Frankfurt servers while I was in the middle of a voice call with a friend, and that was weird. Just to realize that Frankfurt was completely gone from Discord. Also, the recent version of Minecraft added random music that just randomly plays. which I find is a lot better than just music that plays only during sunset or sunrise. Because then I don't have to worry about it, because my server has it so that the sun sets and sun rises when it sunsets or sunrises in real life. Yeah. That's why I keep hearing Minecraft music, is because it just keeps randomly playing. And that means now Minecraft is more closer aligned to the original version of Minecraft and the Xbox Live Arcade version of Minecraft / the legacy console. But yeah, I like this change. I would have implemented it with a mod, but I couldn't find a mod that implements randomly playing music. And I think that Minecraft did a really good job at the music just randomly playing. 1994 a pigeon. Oh yeah, data packs are also very nice. Data packs are also very nice. I will show you exactly why. Yay! This is why data packs are very useful. I can cut wood in the stone cutter. Probably shouldn't, no. I don't need it. I don't need a jungle wood. I just realized that all of the floor is jungle wood. Well, you came to the right person. I know a bit too much about Minecraft. I grew up with Minecraft. I started playing before they added the villagers, and then my favorite memory of Minecraft is that when they added villagers. That's my favorite memory. I don't know why. I was just very excited about them adding villagers into Minecraft. They were used to be called testificates before they got called villagers. I'm happy they changed it, but they used to be called testificates, and it's just something that not a lot of people, I guess, remember anymore. Like, this is how they looked, testificates. I can't remember if a pink one was the priest or if it was the white one. This one with a black apron was the blacksmith. This one was the one with all the food, and I can't remember what green. I can't remember what the green or white shirt means. Maybe purple meant something else. Oh yeah, these were the original villages. They were named testificates. Oh my god, testificates with degrees. Oh, that's cool. Knew they were called testificates, but never knew this nice little detail it says, I think. But never knew this nice little trivia about their Origins. Testificates are one of the major races in Minecraft who evolved from squids. I forgot about that. I forgot that they were evolved from squids. I forgot they were evolved from squids. Why do I not remember that? But that was the thing I am kind of mad about that I don't remember, because that was like one of the more memorable things. Like when they were coming out. Oh yeah, the certificates for evolved from squids. I'm kind of mad that I forgot about that. And kind of most of the Minecraft community apparently also forgot about that. But whatever. Also, you would not believe this whole thing, but this server is mostly unmodded Minecraft. There are things, but to play on what my goal with the server is to I keep forgetting what country that is, but anyway, it's to make it so that people can just join the server without needing to download anything. So if I could just boot up a fresh instance of Minecraft and just play. Of course, there are some quality of life things like and I think that is quality of life. Being able to see pings of other players. As a second player here, you would be able to see other people's pings. Because then I could go, oh, hey, look, over there. And if you're wondering why there's no one on my Minecraft server, it's because most of the people that are... What's over there? It's because most of the people I let into the server are both in Europe and have horrible sleep schedules for some reason. I have no idea how that happened. Also, I think the reason they changed the names from Testificate to Villager is because Testificate... I don't think that would... Testificate. I don't think Testificate is a good name for Villager. I think Villagers is a lot better, but I now kind of miss that they are no longer... I don't think that's the origins of them being evolved from squids is longer appropriate. That's sad. It's cool of a name. Yeah, Testificate. I think the reason it was named Testificate is because it was a test. Testificate. It was a test of NPCs in Minecraft back when Minecraft released Testificates. I need to chop down these trees eventually, but eh. Also, I didn't know that the mods I have give like rain mist, and I think that's cool. I like that effect quite a bit. I do wonder sometimes how many people actually remember the name Testificate for Minecraft. Anyway, this is my tower that I built, that I was trying to build to... That was a lot of snow. I was trying to build to the top. I think I made it a cluster, but particle density U 200 done. Why is it not setting properly? Anyway, I like snow. It's nice. I can't. Wow. Oh damn, that's actually kind of cool. Well, there's like a little fog. It's really hard to see, but there's like a fog pillar in the middle. I remember that also, if you killed an iron golem back when those were introduced, you would always get a rose at the very least. I think that's how it worked. Is that you always got a rose. Anyway, this tower took me a bit of time to create because I just kept gathering resources and just kept building. And I built so damn high. Like, so damn high. I wonder if I can ping the torch at the bottom of this. I wonder if I can do it from the top. It started getting more repetitive the taller I went. I'm not proud that it just got more and more repetitive the higher the tower was. That is the thing I do not like. And now there's less repetition because there's windows and you can see how high. If you have fear of heights, then it's probably not a good idea for me to just get up here. Yeah, this is the max build height for 1.20.4. This is the maximum build height, and it's a bit terrifying. So, 168.3 meters, 169.4 meters. Okay, that is how high I am. If people are scared of heights, I can be scared of heights, but not in Minecraft, because I know there's water around. That looks very interesting, but it's not a tower, which is sad. I want to build more towers, but I need to figure out like a proper design. I'm gonna freeze to death. Oh, no. How could this happen to me? What? I hate powdered snow so much. I need to remove this powdered snow at some point. Oh look, the Iron Golem is taking... Oh, I thought he was taking shelter underneath the path. Oh my god, they're plotting something. Oh my god. Huh. That's not uploading to Discord. Okay, gonna figure it out later, but that's fun. So last time I was here, there was a cat inside of a wall. It's no longer in there. Okay, cool. I traveled halfway across the world and I still can't figure out what I should do. Because there's a lot that I need to do here. There's so much I need to do here, but then I just want to have a bunch of projects I want to do for this world. And one of them is a tower up here. That's one of the ones I need to do. Erg. Wee. Hi, Soup. I have no idea what you're saying. Sping, bug. I hope your Saturday is going well, because it is a Saturday now everywhere. Yay! Oh damn, I forgot about that block. Oh. But I hope you're having a good Saturday morning then if you've just woken up. Wow. Mm. I'm kind of... I kind of wonder when we're gonna add to Minecraft the government update or something, so that I can overthrow overthrow a government in Minecraft, because I think that's a funny idea in my brain. It's not, but I don't know what could be next after the Copper Age, or after whatever the recent update is. They release at least a singular big update a year, and the next update they're releasing makes it easier to mod the game. Oh, please do get some rest, then. I hope I get to see you later, then. Whenever later is next. I like to yell into my microphone.
This is for you, Captain.
New follower, solo_vinyl.
Thank you for the follow, Solo Vinyl. I hope you sleep well, and I hope I see you later, because then I can scream. My patented scream of soft. most of my friends know about my screen. It's being very soft, and I am soft, so yay. Sleep well. Yada yada. Yada yada yada. I am back to here. Soup! I saw you're trying to speedrun Rocket, whatever it's called. How's that going? If you're still listening and capable of responding. I saw you trying to speedrun the rocket launcher thing, rocket training thing. I don't know what it's called. It's fun. Yeah, speedrunning can be fun. Also, did you hear like additional follower thing I added to my music kicked in? But yeah, did you hear the additional follower thing I added to my follower sound, which was from instead of doom scrolling, play Team Fortress 2. I had to uninstall Team Fortress 2 because there was a scammer last time, so I just uninstalled it. And you know the story. I missed it, I think. Okay. It was from the game Destiny 2. It was Failsafe, my favorite character, saying, "This is for you, Captain." Yeah. She's my favorite character because she has two moods. Her moods are murder, and jolly, I guess. I don't know how to describe it, but Failsafe is a great character. And I've been trying to find a website to find all the things Failsafe says, because it's a lot of things, and a part of my language, the way I speak has been because of Failsafe. And it's mostly calling my friends Captain. But also, Soup, I'm pretty sure my accounts are safe from the thing that happened, the scam thing that happened. I think they're safe, so everything should be fine. Hopefully. I still have a paranoia left behind, so I don't know where some mine come from. What? What? Huh? Brain working. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry, your brain is waking up. You should probably just take it slow and easy. So I'm gonna... Oh yeah, for Game Jam, gonna be trying to participate in. I'm happy either way if it fails or if it succeeds, is about the funny game that takes you like 9 hours to complete one way and then 9 hours to complete the other way. The Desert Bass game. The theme of it is heat mirage. So I have some ideas of what I can do with that theme. The friend I'm working with is also a person that has programmed in 2D. So I don't know how this is going to work out because I'm a 3D. I hope it works out well because I'm just excited about it and I really want to just participate in another game jam. And I kind of want to get more friends involved in game jams, even if they're not on my team. But if they are on my team, I would like to get involved as, like, to help them get better at game development stuff, because game jams are a great way to practice all these skills. That's what I keep recommending my friends do if they're like, I wanna get better at game development and stuff, and it's like, do a game jam. Even if you don't succeed at it, you would have learned a lot more than just not doing it. My friend is gonna do all the programming and I'm gonna be doing all the art side things. I'm just weirdly enthusiastic about game jams today. Because it started today and now I have to think of a concept and then work on the concept. That's what I was doing by running about in this world, is figuring it out in the background. I can multitask sometimes, not all the time, but it is useful to be able to multitask sometimes. Oh yeah, Soup, since you're still here, I have done a funny. I have done a funny, Soup. Oh, I need to make it look better, but I want to do more silly things. I want to be as silly as possible. I want to. I have a very stupid idea if I ever stream VR chat again. It's either I can do it on my avatar, so it's always facing the camera, or I can do it inside of OBS, so it's going to be a bit less efficient. Basically stack two of the same video outputs, make sure they're green screened, and then layer one over the other and have that text behind me. And I think that could be a funny joke, but not really. Get your big ass ears out of my caption. And so far, most of the people I've shown it to, like, I'm not all the people that I've shown it to have all said lol. And I think that's a good job of a joke. Is if people say lol. Oh yeah, Soup. If you do want to participate in a game jam, yeah, but if you want to participate in a game jam that has a higher chance of finishing, you're free to ask if I'm participating in any, and then I can just tell you if I am or not. And if you want to join, yeah. But if you want to join any game jams of the future, I am genuinely willing to allow all my friends to like do game jams, even if it's the first time. I don't mind too much. It's a great opportunity to learn how to do game jams. I am gonna be obnoxious to my friend's path right now, so when she comes back on, she will see a lot of oak trees and nothing else. Also, this world weighs like 5 gigabytes, and I saw how far it spreads, like how far it's been rendered, and yeah, it's 5 gigabytes. I have very little game experience in game engines. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. That's perfectly okay. I've asked my friend who has barely little knowledge in game engines, just knows coding stuff. But still, it doesn't matter. Soup. I offer stands. If you want to join, you can do whatever you want in it, but it's a team access. It's like a team. It's a team experience thing. Like it helps some people. I'm changing the landscape so that when my friend comes back, it'll be weird. But anyway, it helps learn. So whatever you want to do, and it's fine. You don't have to. That's all my friends are welcome to join, but they don't have to. But not the one I'm participating in now because it's already started, and it's kind of a little awkward trying to get people to join a game jam that's in the middle of starting. So yeah, I'm still thinking about a mirage of a desert bus, but just disappears when you get close to it. Do it, reorganize it, and then yeah. As I said, it's not now, it's later. Whenever the next game jam I'm participating is. Because apparently I'm the one who's organizing my friends. I am the team leader somehow. Yay! This is weird. I don't think of myself as a team leader. I should finish my tunnel. My tunnel's kind of barren. Now that I have experience in it. No. Experience. Nice. I have experience in game engine and stuff, so that's why I want to do it, is because it's fun to try things with friends. Hey. Huh? Okay. Okay. Okay, that was dumb. Would you believe in 10,000 fireflies? My brain. That wasn't even in tune. Would you believe in 10,000? Mm, 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 mm. Bah. Bum. Yeah, so that's good that you have that experience with. But my brain is kind of crashing now. Sorry. My brain is crashing, and I am playing Minecraft. Okay, stretch.
Water.
And hydrate, of course. But I stretch. Take basic care of yourself. I love that these are just reminders for me to make sure that I do not forget to drink water and stuff. I made these specifically separate so that if two people got onto the same railway, they wouldn't crash into each other. That was the idea. That is the idea. And I think that idea works. Also, YouTube for some reason decided that I would like to watch the original Xbox 360 promotional video for Minecraft. Like on the official Microsoft YouTube channel. I have no idea why it recommended me that. A few times actually, not once. But I'm kind of happy because I like that. I like it. I like it a lot. The Minecraft trailer for the original Xbox. It's fun. Well, anyway, I think I did a lot of effort today in making my world a tiny bit prettier. It's a small difference, but it makes it look that much more pleasing to... Makes it look pleasing, is all. Pleasing. Bum, 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 bum. Also, fireflies. So many fireflies. There's not as many over here as there are over there. Why are there so many over there? Could not believe your eyes. If 10,000 fireflies. And I'm just having fun with fireflies. Would not believe your eyes. 10,000 fireflies. I wonder what's this side. Oh, it's a part of my house. Oh, a redstone circuit I broke. Oh, another redstone circuit I broke. Oh. I should leave here. I forgot. It's right where my circuit is. Okay, well, I done a lot of work to make this a lot prettier. Anyway, 1994 sent you a fax. Void room. Okay, I'm gonna turn off my stream then. It's been fun, but I have things to do. It's a Saturday. So I hope whoever is here or was here, even if it's in the VOD, I hope you all have a very nice day or night or whatever it is. And you too, Soup. I hope you take care as well. But I like to say that the outro thing because my brain is like outro. The intro to my streams is like I am stream, yes. But my outro is like more thought out. So whoever's here, I hope you have a nice day or night or whatever it is wherever you're. And I'll see you later. I accidentally muted my mic for a second. Ah.